Gossips, trending, viral content, celebrity lifestyle. Welcome to.
And me can't say because on J bad.
Then I can
No, okay. So I feel say one thing I'll be commenting here di matemo recently. Yeah, say J bad ni sako die collaboration ni buy no. Sako die echo make a statement be a sa song ni ma people felt say that was Shatta Wale ho. And na Shatta fans ni bi start J bad. Say adena or no see the one Shatta Wale tie. Why nyuma sako die abegina so ato them say what has this got to do with Shatta Wale? There are instances where in Kofobi omni Shatta Wale you free, even medical. Crying you free. And so nenyum.
Osane sakwadie.
Oni sakwadie nyum. Sakwadie to be ma Shatta kakra osanyum. So don't bring the energies on J bad because on the oni Shatta you free. And I think say Sam na mekan he was displeased. Oba bedi matem say obe kan sem be but I think that is the typical Shatta man fa nyasem. Apart from that, the rest is or no again say because on says it's on and the dusty ni DJ Slim issue. And na many a broker say the father say only more issue chair say these are my godfathers.
It will more
and the dusty DJ Slim.
Only and dusty
DJ Slim and I'm always with them. I'm always on their podcast.
But ne connection to you no say you true and dusty. And on and dusty
I say as typical na say until say odi na temo odi and dusty atem. How am I supposed to support this because I have a but I met you through and dusty. So my loyalty is on the dusty first before Shatta. And but for I am saying this for now I don't know whether all these energies towards me has got anything to do with me pushing the Stonebwoy agenda. Me and them
who feel say from time on and dusty in your problem now affect you in any relationship now.
Yes, because he complained the last time we talked.
From time I Shatta Wale any and dusty in your problem now and affect you.
Me, I want to believe. I don't want to or want to believe so. I don't know. Until I make us say, until I mystery I'm right. I say what then I put it because the last time I expressed it, I be okay. The entire wedja. And it was around and the dusty gatekeepers near there, and I'm catching it straight. You see, one thing I am proud of, say both Stonebwoy and Shatta have told what is it about them, and I told Shatta straight in the film. I'm like, one these are my godfathers, and the dusty put me on. DJ Slim put me on, and so I know you have issue with them, but I can't in any way because say I can't. I just have to,
like you want them to keep the relationship with you and then keep their fight aside your relationship. That's all you want.
So yes, and so me catch no, and even Stonebwoy. When Stonebwoy reached out to me for the first time, I told you say there is a lot of things I don't like about you. There's a lot of things I don't like and I've disagreed about you, but your hard work we industry we mu se me ankasa man fa flight anko akra anko yes agenda na me honto me da. I told him. So I have told both of them, part of them that I disagree with them, but the fact that I owe him respect because of Sal love now show me for Kumeka movements, which is Shatta.
Do you think say your affiliation with Shatta Wale is affecting your job as an entertainment?
Yes, it has been easy because you know there is a camp that has two rules in the camp. The first rule in Shatta movement says if you are connected to Shatta in any way, one, Shatta Wale is always right. That's a Shatta movement rule. It's open. And the second rule is refer to rule 1.
The same rule.
So there are two rules in Shatta movement. Shatta Wale is always right. And the second rule refer to rule 1. As an entertainment journalist, how am I the portfolio that people know that issue bar people are expecting me to employ some level of objectivity. How am I going to so sometimes it's very difficult for him to understand that on this tangent in my capacity as an entertainment journalist I can't play the affiliation card. I think he might be displeased with.
So you think that your affiliation with Shatta Wale is affecting your job as an entertainment journalist?
Because of fanatism, yes. Both of them, but there's a price to pay.
On the side of Stonebwoy, is it affecting? It's
still going to affect me because anytime Stonebwoy yawabe, but people are expecting me to say it a certain way. Like Tama Shatta Wale yawabe, but people.
But and then I want Stonebwoy and I fine. Is he ready? Why are aware? Say it drew what? I saw the man out the man.
I you see, so recently opposed to Adiebi say he believes say me objective. He believes say I say that so I'm tempted to believe say he understand the industry now says I'm going in his favor and I'm correcting him. Oh no, in an interview he said it in an interview.
Okay, so what try to baby?
Yeah, me my post it and yes, so yes, and like Papa me, we've had closest conversation where there are issues between two people. I have told both of them say hey I'm paying for talk could be and Papa you know it better than any other person. Even sana metie I'm not someone say conform you no kasa okay say because of sani power enya sana nyame me now I feel for what Stonebwoy has done for me inti I think I have a soft spot for him now.
How did you meet with Shatta Wale?
Right, so okay Papa Medasipa thinks that this question would really get people to understand why it's very difficult for me to maybe I'm on I was there and Andy Dusty called me.
Okay.
That Shatta a Philly American vibe no pa. Nah, I think that we have to get him involved because he's showing interest. And you are the right person that I know say Ashanti region had you can really coordinate this. And so Mema Shatta Frel.
And Dustin Frel.
Yes.
Okay.
And so that is how come Shatta Frem. Shatta Frem, you know, then we had the communication through Andy Dusty.
Okay.
Yes, and then he told me what monitor I mean the American movement. I think he likes the energy of the boys and all that near their day. And so in which capacity can he Shatta Wale help the movement?
Okay.
And why as at that time Obisami.
Okay.
As at that time na Okasa na many Asaka boys for Queens Hall. Me, DJ Castro and all the Asaka boys. So also a Asaka boys ne energy pa. And so when you call them say, oh okay, where they coincidentally I am even with the Asaka boys. We are having meeting at Queens Hall. I want to name time and places so the people will get clarity on this.
Yeah.
And so I told City Boy say, yo, Shatta just called. Man wants to be part of the movement and in which capacity? And he say now, okay. Mekasano, City Boy and Nyanji. He said, City, I think that's a Cowboys led by City Boy as a done because on the City Boy they are my childhood friend. In fact, me and City Boy were Bible scholars at Yenya also Presby. City Boy obeti me recite from Genesis to Revelation. He's a Bible scholar. Or say brigadier. No, yes, brigadier. Until said no, I'm still yeah. Me say yes, City Boy. So he's someone family friend from the one. So City Boy said, no, they are not interested in. He could help in any other form, but for them to collaborate, it's not something they want to do for now.
Okay.
City Boy told me point blank. There and then I didn't want Shatta Wale to go. Say Nipa is expressing interest. Say so if the Asaka boys are not interested, I have to find a way to make sure this happens. And so I told Shatta.
No, so persuade
me no, like Shatta. So also about Buana even Asaka boys for no because not all support my Asaka boys. Nipa. I think say Nipa apart from Asaka boys not naturally a YP.
Okay.
Into YP there, not he's his guy. Into or not requires on a YP benyum. And so I have to smartly say any Ken mahu say oh support my YP pa. Into no YP benyum dia me pacho. Why don't you expand it to we have super talented rappers. How about me Kingpins?
Okay.
But they don't have nationwide attention. So it will be a very smart move to use these guys to do a project with YP. Said a bear almost so bit me representing because they are now running the rap side of the American movement.
Okay.
And you told me, okay, so we should make a list of 5 people. Because he already had a source for YP also automatically. I introduced him to Ken Paluta.
Okay.
Then I said, you see, so he told me, say, okay, I should tell him the Bazin people are more has then obey him no my.
Okay.
Then the reason why I think that net people be not a bit a strong man. But as that time, no, strong man has broken through already. So he didn't need that. So I omitted strong man. Good. And so he mentioned, okay, then strong man, and I'm like, no, because nipa 5. But strong man doesn't need this.
Yeah.
Someone like Face needs it better. Yeah. Someone like Frimpong needs it better. So when I'm making the list, I told him to omit strong man because there are other emerging artists. So I introduced him to Kimpaluta, Face. Kwaku Flake, Frimpong, and who was? Yes, Angel. And Kofi Jama. Lucky Kofi Jama already not on Martinenka, but I made a man who saw you American who is the kingpin at Bantima. Okay. Into me and I was okay. Then it would be a nice idea. Then I should arrange so that we do a project together. Now me and me throw BR management in a forming group together, and a honor me and then. The project happened. Now, what is
the brain behind the project? Now,
even he needed even 5. Even after giving the 5, because that time there were people who needed mileage like Face and Frimpong. So I had to beg him constantly to upgrade the list to 7 because he needed 5. Me call back and forth. Oh, to represent the entire Kumerica, you need to add these 2 artists so that it will represent the entire. And I'll say, okay. Then I added Face and Frimpong. So the Obia group near project. After the project, what was the way forward for the visuals? Then he brought the idea, say he wants to rather come down to Kumasi and shoot the video. And I think there was a suggestion that came in the group, say shooting the video there would be nice, say. And yeah, why don't you go to Obia Hood?
Angel. Okay, into beginning no. Ono no se na ni je eye the vibe no.
Yes.
And those their feel.
Yes.
Ono no akasa from one na kasa. And na wo the idea ne ba say on boys ne be ye individual project.
Area bi obeko bia there is that American guy who rules there Abrepo Kwaku Flake, Bantima Kofi Jama, Ejija Face, Aston Frimpong.
Yes. At the match at Wale.
Yes, to the extent of 5, me start extending the cost 7, me pa natural because this opportunity. And you see, one thing I can boast. The reason why because the Stoneboy among me scar, me I have not taken a dime from Stoneboy. We say there is an artist management here who offered me then time a whooping 15,000 Ghana cedis for me to add them.
Okay, next it
was easy.
Free money.
Remember, but I had a soft spot for Face because I saw he was a talented artist. Yeah. And if I had someone to sacrifice, the person with the least number on the list was going to be Face. Into me, but this sketchy.
The talented one.
I insisted no. I turned down that amount because I genuinely wanted to uplift those who are promising. And that is how come I convinced him to extend the list, 2 more lists. And I could have taken the 15,000.
It's on a draw plan. No?
Yes.
And a Shatta Wale.
Yeah, on my it's yes, and on Sunday, and you know a group name, and Obia invest, yes, Obia management, Obia can no form a group no, or yeah, and you know hook no, okay, at 2 hono Obia edit and you know call near you know, so they are candidate. Because now I was fulfilled. Later, then the idea of the video came, so we had to also discuss. So I was friends with some group, a Dreamline, Necrophobia, and now for Facebook. So I'm on how my flex, me blogger, me how man and Chichali. What is the idea? I think say you say, and no mum catch a Shatta, and Shatta loved the idea. Say on one Casabeba, no a shooty video, no Obia a hood. And so that is how come we had to find a date near the identity. We told all the guys, Obianko prepare on the hood. So YP prepare for Bantima. We say we am near there. I think so Obia prepare and he came down and then we did the photo shoot.
Before the project, what show interest? I'm also what show interest.
Right.
Now you are just pushing me and more a American. Not my side project. Ubisa Shatta Wale how he was going to fund it. He
in fact, and no, that is why I naturally got to have me pen as him. Me pen as him. This project was funded by himself from his coffers. Said just prepare. I'll come with my team, my convoy. Just get your people ready.
Now, the costume.
No, yes. financed by Ney.
Organizing call for them. Now when you fair.
That is all. That is all you needed.
Vibe number, me dem.
And there oka here cry a sad Emma me pen asem cry say a real project now. He has assured them that every revenue that comes out of the project, they should keep it. Oka asem no. And Amrado that time I think said they know in the near few kakra Amrado and they know no not Kimpalute but now Amrado ye or you closer to Shatta more because as a more vibe and Amrado a vibe with him more Tina Amrado do obeno and Amrado called all the guys back. They said no. Let's turn down this offer. Rather, yem panacho say on can't fans ni nyina ne say omumbe fully ye nyina. So I'm rather turn down the idea.
On fesicano. On fanteneca.
On fanteneca. Yes.
Name yen ride one back.
Into on
yen tap into the audience no.
Into Australia. So they did Amrado did a meeting, closed door meeting with them, and he suggested to me, say, this is what he wants to do. And now Omokache one don say what we have sat as brothers and he say, tell your followers to follow us too.
Let's tap into your audience and you take the money.
Brilliant idea.